Hey everybody, Captain B-Nard back here with another Sun and Moon Wi-Fi battle. Exciting day today on the channel for a couple different reasons. First off, you may notice that I am coming in clearly once again. That is because I finally resolved the issues I was having with my streaming software, so I am once again able to use that to broadcast to you guys. I'm very excited about that, able to ditch the old tripod and cell phone camera once more. Secondly, as you may have already noticed, we have our first ever Sun and Moon multi-battle here, where I'm teaming up with my longtime girlfriend, Sara, who's made many appearances on the channel in both Sun and Moon and ORAS, to take on the team of Jordan, aka CrashLove37 from CrashLove Gaming, real-life friend and fellow YouTuber, who I have worked with many times and actually battled once, and his partner Girly, who is actually new to the channel. So having said all of that, let's get into the match. So, this being a multi-battle, the way it works is each player gets to pick 3 Pokemon out of their team of 6, so no really way to scout your opponent fully in this situation. So Jordan ended up leading with Tapu Koko, Girly led with Meowstic, I led with Scissor, and Sara led with Salazzle. So, Tapu Koko is going to get the Electric Surge to set the electric terrain up first turn on the battlefield. So, turn 1, I am going to go for the Mega Evolution here into Mega Scissor. And I'm going to go straight for a Bullet Punch to try and get some damage on the Meowstic. I was kind of expecting it to fake out, so the fact that it didn't was nice. I was able to take it down by about half. So the Tapu Koko is going to go for the Volt Switch, which is going to drop the Salazzle down to the Focus Sash, and then, of course, get the mandatory switch. So Jordan is going to switch in with the Turtonator there, and Salazzle is going to go for the Sludge Wave here, knowing it is not going to do anything to me. And that is going to be enough to finish off the Meowstic and drop Girly down to 2 Pokemon right out of the gate, and also take the Turtonator down to about 2/3 health, and then it is going to regain some health with the leftovers. So then Girly is going to send in Garchomp, and I'm going to switch out here. There are 2 potential Pokemon that can know fire moves on the field, so Scissor is obviously allergic to fire, so I'm going to switch in my Como-O just in case that happens. But the Salazzle is just going to go for a Dragon Pulse here on the Turtonator, which is going to take that out and drop Jordan down to 2 Pokemon as well, so things looking pretty good for us right now. The Garchomp's actually going to go for a Dig here, which was kind of surprising, as Jordan is now going to send in his Beware. So the Salazzle is just going to go for a Toxic here on the Beware, just to poison that, cut its defense, make it easier to take out in the future. So the Garchomp is going to hit the Dig this turn, which is obviously going to be more than enough to finish off the Salazzle and drop Sara down to 2 Pokemon. I just decided to take this opportunity to go for the Dragon Dance to get my attack and speed increase on my Como-O. So the Beware is going to go for a return here. That is obviously going to hit me, since I'm the only Pokemon left on the field. Is going to drop me down to about 1/3, which was not too bad. And he's going to take some damage there from the Life Orb and the Poison. So then Sara is going to switch in with Celesteela, and I'm just going to go for the Outrage here. Unfortunately, I'm not able to choose a target, so I just get a random target, which is going to be the Beware. And check that out, that Beware is actually going to survive that attack with about 1/4 health, despite my attack increase and Life Orb, and having its defense cut with the Toxic, which is incredible. The Garchomp is unfortunately going to hit a Draco Meteor on me, which is going to take out my Como-O and drop me down to 2 Pokemon. And the Beware is going to hit an Ice Punch on the Celesteela, which is going to take that down by about 1/3. And then Celesteela is going to hit a Flash Cannon on the Garchomp, taking that down to about 1/3. So Celesteela is going to regain some health with the leftovers, and this turn the poison damage is going to be enough to get rid of the Beware, and that is going to drop Jordan down to just 1 Pokemon. So I'm going to switch in with my Scissor once more, as Jordan is going to switch in with his Tapu Koko. And I'm just going to go for a bullet punch here on the Garchomp, trying to take that out. Unfortunately, it does survive in the red with like 2 health, and I am going to take some rough skin damage there. So the Tapu Koko is just going to go straight away for a Thunderbolt, which is going to take out the Celesteela and drop Sara down to just 1 Pokemon. So the Garchomp is going to go for the Dig yet again this turn. Actually, not the worst move to have in a multi-battle, seeing as how it can dodge most attacks for 1 turn. So Sara is going to switch in with Decidueye then, and the Tapu Koko is just going to go for a Hidden Power. I assume it's Ice on the Decidueye. I'm going to take that down by about 1/3, and the Garchomp is going to hit the Dig on me, which is not going to do too much to me, and then I am just going to go for a Roost, which is going to put me back up to full health. And finally, the Decidueye is going to go for the Spirit Shackle, which of course is going to be more than enough to finish off the Garchomp. That crit definitely didn't matter since it only had like 2 HP left anyway. So that is going to drop Girly down to just 1 Pokemon. So she is going to switch in with Delphox. And Tapu Koko is just going to go for another Hidden Power Ice on the Decidueye, dropping that down to about 1/3 health. So now Girly is actually going to go for the Z move here that she has on the Delphox, which is going to be the Fire Z move, unfortunately, Inferno Overdrive. So whether it's physical or special, I assume special, but it doesn't really matter because that is going to be more than enough to torch my Scizor, take that out in 1 shot, and drop me down to just 1 Pokemon. But luckily, she did not go after the Decidueye because it is actually time for Sara to bust out her Z move as well on the Decidueye, which is going to be the special Z move, the Sinister Arrow Raid. So she is going to hit the Tapu Koko with that, and that is going to be enough to one-shot the Tapu Koko, which is awesome. That is going to actually eliminate Jordan from the battle at this point, making it a 2-on-1 situation. So I'm going to switch in with my Volcanion, then my last Pokemon. The Delphox is actually going to outspeed both of us, so she's just going to go for a Flamethrower, which is going to be enough to finish off the Decidueye and actually eliminate Sara from the match as well. But that's okay because I am just going to go for the Steam Eruption with my Volcanion, and that is going to be enough to one-shot the Delphox, and that is game. So a really fun match here, as multi-battles often are, very unpredictable, but a great match nonetheless. Thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. So that's it, and we'll see you next time.